Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today to welcome our illustrious new hell diving force, the Xbox Divers, or as I like to call it, the Hell Jumpers. You guys are going to get to come in here and get to play on from Xbox for the first time, I believe, today. Whoops, I have my sound up high. Look at that. Technical difficulties, everybody. Yeah, it wasn't gonna it's not gonna go right. Okay. We have a plan right up until we get punched in the mouth. Hopefully that was our punch in the mouth today. But today we have two new announcements. Number one, yes, it is going to be the Xbox ODST Warbond is out, and Xbox Helldivers are jumping in. But also, we got a new update that the next Warbond coming out is going to be a desert based one. We're going to get all kinds of new stuff, and we're getting tunnel diving and a new vehicle. Apparently, we're going to get some giant drilling rig that I am going to have to build in Space Engineers. We got to get the destroyer done so I can get this. I have so many things I want to build in Space Engineers. And the destroyer is taking a bit because of all the technical stuff that's happening to it. If you guys want to see that, the videos are up. And I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and just start because we're up to episode 10 right now in the super destroyer or my missile destroyer that I built, super destroyer, our missile destroyer that we're building. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into a playlist so you guys can watch it, and I may eventually do some modifications to make it look good. Anyway, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I have yet to buy this new Warbond, wherever it's at. See, I haven't bought Critical Control Group entirely because there's some super credits. I decided, you know what? We're not going to buy everything. We can just buy the equipment that's here. So let's hop in here to a legendary Warbond. Now, the interesting part about a legendary Warbond that I've noticed, for those of you that are buying it, there is no super credit return on this. So you can't get super credits out of this one. This is the only one we've had that does not allow you to get super credits. Either way, I don't care because I want the Halo battle rifle and I want to go kick some ass. So we're going to turn into ODST today. Let's get some stuff going here. First, we are going to take this. We are going to equip that. We're not going to equip the cape because, for obvious reasons, I am also going to claim this Hell Jumper pod. We're going to put that in there. Hello, sir. Yes, I have lots of metals I have just grinded and waited. I have nothing to spend metals on. Now we're down here. We also have about 110 more super credits to spend. Let's go ahead and let's make the shuttle look bad, eh? Now the rest of this will take a bit to unlock because we're down to like 10 metals. Actually, we'll go ahead and take that out as we're at it. There we go. We have everything. Now, they don't have the... Wait, oh, there's the new cape. We're not going to equip that because, see, we've already got like 4 of them unlocked already. Here we go. Oh, geez, that looks awesome. Yes, this is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed in life. Well, the best thing we can do right now, because we have suppressed weaponry now, we'll do the first run with an assault rifle. And we'll get a little bit of a heavy challenge here. Actually, I need some rare samples. We'll go into a pretty decent one. Let's try this here. The Blitz Search and Destroy. We can do that. Now let's go in and kick some ass, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, I don't know how effective we're going to be in this fight because, dear Lord, this is a Blitz Search and Destroy, so it should be simple enough for me to take care of problems with. We are going to take in a couple of interesting stratagems. One, I'm not going to take this. We're going to take in the Eagle Strafing Run. I do love Eagle Strafing Run. It works out great. The other thing I'm going to bring for giggles is that we're going to take a smoker in so we can stop people from seeing us because we don't want them to see us. That's the thing. We don't want to be seen. I think the other thing we're going to do, well, let's go full Halo and take the Quasar cannon with us. And while we're at it, we'll just take, I don't know, you want to take the lift pack too, maybe? Could drag that in there. We are going to have to like hide somewhere. So it's either going to be the jump pack or the lifter pack. Let's take the lift hover. Yeah, we'll do that. And then well, we need samples, but I need to get out of here faster. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump in like a Halo ODST and take care of business. I should do a playthrough of the ODST game. I think I've got it. Okay. Woo! So okay, we're such a badass ODST, the world had to take a moment. God had to stop the stream for just a second and pause it and say, "Yeah, yeah, I've got to admire you for that, man. That's just awesome." So we are now dropping down about as fast as we possibly can now, going into the first fights with the Halo Assault Rifle. We've got that going on for us. Next mission, we are probably going to use more suppressed weaponry, and I might just bring the what is the main rifle that we got? The big one, the anti-material rifle. We may bring that thing with us. Whoops. There's a bunch of bots. This is a perfect chance to test out this new rifle. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm wasting ammo right now, but I don't care. That, God, that has a good feel to it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, 6 more Warbond medals. That's gonna help out. Now let's see. What are we taking care of over here? Oh, we've got 2, 3 guys over here. Up. Let's drop down. Have fun with that, sir. Yeah, we're a lot stealthier right now with this particular armor. I'm enjoying the stealth aspect here. Well, we've got to make some moves. We've got to bust out some equipment going because we've got to take out some bot positions while we're at it. Oh man, I'm loving this. Hello, sir. How you doing? Ooh, that got me. So smoke screen really helped out there. All right, we're gonna need at least 3 grenades to get this going. Let's get our. Oh, look, another one. God, I love this thing. This might become one of my new favorite guns because my favorite gun, my favorite main weapon in this game. Oh, ammo. I need that. My favorite gun in this game is the, I think it's the ST, I think it's called the STG-45. Okay, so we've got 2 positions here. Let's break out the Quasar cannon real quick. A little Spartan laser action going on here. That's one down. Whoa. Takes care of that. Most of them can't see. See, where's the other one? Are there 2 or just 1? Ah, there's just the 1. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I've got a solution to that. Ah, finally got me. So yeah, how do I enjoy this? Oh, I'm really enjoying it. I just want my Quasar cannon and stuff back. Enjoy that. We're down to 2. Normally, it doesn't take this long for me to blow stuff up in a blitz, but I'll try and flank around here and get our equipment back. There we go. Oh yeah, I know. And I got to move quick because... Ooh, that's a hell bomb. One more of these should do it. That might be a little close. All right, did him in. Oh, jeez. Artillery is becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, jeez. Barely dodged that. Now, the problem with artillery, ooh, almost hit another landmine. That's my problem with landmines. I just cannot seem to avoid them sometimes. Four samples, baby. Yep, we're moving. Don't worry, I'm getting out of here. Let me grab some ammo while I'm at it. Bye-bye, suckers. All right. Let the smoke hit. That should cover my escape. Like special operations, my God. Ugh, come on, let me get back over here. Now I've got rapid extraction. We managed about 4 of them. Oh yeah, it's starting to call in. Okay, we're just gonna hide up here. Like a good little HellDiver. And we're just gonna wait them out. Actually, I want this for when the Pelican comes in. For a second there, I'm sitting there with everything is so like Halo and HellDivers has such an interesting dichotomy between each other that I end up I'm sitting here. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call on the Pelican, and then I go, wait, is it a Pelican? Then it hits me. Oh yeah. We still call it the Pelican. For a second there, I thought I was messing up. All right, give me a little smoke strike so I can sneak over there. Oh boy. And there we go. Snuck on out of there. Why is there so many? That's a big mountain. Dear Lord, where was that camera located at? Oh well. I gotta say, I like the new ODST stuff. This is nice. I didn't take out the one deal, but these are those missions that don't have a whole lot of time. Now, the next one we're gonna do, I'll probably take. We're probably gonna have a different loadout. Because I think what I want to do with this next one, because I'm pretty fast. I didn't realize how quick I can move. And it seems that we can sneak around a whole lot better than we could in the with the even the scout armor. I don't think the scout armor let me get that close to stuff at times. Of course, I don't do a whole lot of stealth mechanic stuff in the game. But this is one of those things that I am just enjoying right now. Now, we did grab a couple of medals while we're at it, but let's complete this mission first and see what we have. We've got 13 medals so far. We got 13 medals. Let's go quiet here. Let's go quiet. Submachine guns we have here today. Because this has a unique situation here called suppressed. So we can suppress this gun. Let me bring in... We'll take the Senator with us. We'll keep the Thermite, because I can still use it for stuff. And I think what we'll bring this time, because this is a retrieve valuable data mission. Oh, that's nice. That was actually a pretty good idea right there. Bring in the SMG with me. Yeah, that's going to play real well. So we're going to go here. And what we want. We're going to bring in Eagle Strafing Run as usual, because Eagle Strafing Run is awesome. We're also, how many smokers do we get with that? We get 3 with Eagle Smoke Strike. We'll take the Orbital Smoke Strike for... Let's see. I'm tempted, but I don't have anybody with me. Plus, we haven't unlocked the paint yet. We can't take the FRT until we unlock the paint. What do I want to bring here on this fight? I've got 2 more slots. What would I want to bring? Let's take the Ghetto Blaster. And what else? What else do I want to bring? Guess I'll bring an autocannon, because why not? And we're going to need to extract pretty quick. No, let's not do that. Let's make ourselves faster. We're going in here to do some damage. So yes, everybody, what are we doing today? We are playing HellDivers with the new ODST stuff. We've unlocked the first page and part of the second page. We're tearing into it. I thought that you wasn't going to play this game again. Well, we won. Starfish Central on here, a fellow YouTuber, go check him out. He does a lot of cool Fortnite stuff. So yeah, man, wasn't going to play the game, and then everything that we wanted, like PlayStation capitulated entirely. PlayStation capitulated to our demands entirely. We won over the PlayStation Online the PlayStation Network sign in. We won that. We don't have to do that nonsense. And then just recently, after several months of whooping on their butts, PlayStation finally lamented and let all the countries that they originally blocked because of the need of that, they let them back in. So yeah, we beat PlayStation. So HellDivers community has done some crazy stuff. Okay, we're right here next to the bad guys. Okay, that's a lot of them. Let's go ahead and just deal with these guys. One good airstrike. Calling our lovely darling Eagle 1. And Strafing Run does its job. Once again, just completely bodied everything in our path. So we're going to have to deal with that. Eagle Strafing Run. If y'all haven't seen that, I got a video up on it. Also, Starfish, HellDivers is on PlayStation, man. If you want to check it out, you can. Hop on in here with us. Late Nighters Helldiver Core, basically what we've been running for the longest time. Like break out the Ghetto Blaster. Some of y'all probably asking the question, why does Badger call it the Ghetto Blaster? And I'm glad you asked that, because I see that little satellite dish down there. We're going to be messing that up today. So, let's see. Conflict Zone. X hit the spot. ODST ready? Yeah. ODST is ready. If you want to join in and get this, it is ready to go. It is 1,500 super credits. It's their first legendary Warbond. So if you're wanting to get this, it's going to take a little bit, but oh, is it worth it? I'm having so much fun with this. The one thing I'm having fun with is the stealth mechanic here. And I kind of want to just, if it wasn't for everything else I needed, let's let's play some tactical stuff here. Yeah, you can't see crap now, son. Hello. Okay, yes. For those of you wondering, yes, I'm having a blast with this. Let me check a grenade on there. A little thermite action. That smoke, ever since I figured out PC and Xbox, yes. I remember PlayStation wanted PC and PC players have PSN account in order to play the game. Yes, yes. And we promptly told them no. They said, we'll see about that. And actually, dude, I'll tell you, it got the whooping was so bad that HellDivers actually gave us a cape for whooping PlayStation's butt. We have a commemorative cape for beating the dog crap out of PlayStation, out of Sony, and making them capitulate. It's awesome. Like, hey, how bad do you want your customers to win? Answer, yes. Okay, we're gonna. Oh wait, dang, that orbital smoke strike is already back into play. Ooh, that's a Hulk. Got him. Oh, he sees right through the smoke. Doesn't matter. That thermite is a heck of a grug. So this little lidar tower here is going to tell me where everything's at for anyone who's never played Helldivers, and that's going to help me find all sorts of stuff. So in game, for those of you who don't know, super credits can be earned by your own actions in game. You can actually run around and earn this stuff. You don't have to buy it. And within about an hour and 30 minutes, you can get 500 super credits just farming low level missions. And by the time you get that, and a lot of people are like, well, 500 a mission, that doesn't sound very impressive every hour to 30 minutes. Well, that wouldn't sound impressive if the war bonds didn't cost only 1,000 super credits to get. Oops, we kind of pushed a button too early. Oh, oh, stuck. There are little things. That's one of the things about dive. I love the dive mechanic because it'll get you out of so many situations. Even when reality messes up and you get stuck to a pole, you can just dive, get off of it. I don't have an income to buy games, and any money I get for my birthday and Christmas goes towards paying my monthly mobile phone contract. Really, this is just a $60 game, I think. And in order to play like war, I've got a guide for like the first three war bonds you should buy to get the most out of the game, Starfish. So if you want to, you can check that out. Oh my God, we have so many diamonds on the map. We got to move, folks. We have got to move if we're going to grab everything. And we got to kill some stuff too while we're at it. We're going to be killing things like crazy on this map. Well, unfortunately for y'all, I need ammo. Actually, I just need one more thermite grenade to replace the one I lost. Grenades abound. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let me lay down for this. Let me lay down. There we go. Hello. That ended well. They're like, frick. Yeah, that is just too much fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, after the whole PlayStation, after the little war we had with PlayStation, everything else, and all that other debacle, this particular Warbond, this particular game, I can tell you right now, was well worth the $50, $60 I think I paid to get it. With all the stuff that has come out now, they're talking about doing a guardsman one where we're going to dress up. We're probably going to be able to get some guardsman stuff. There is two Halo references in the game. There is one that is a reference to Master Chief's Mjolnir armor, which carries a whole lot of stems and whatnot. Let me see. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for here then. That meteor storm's going to help out because that'll clear some baddies out. Oh, hey, there's a rare sample right there. Let's dig a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Get our weapon back. Yeah, you can take that shovel with you and just start wailing away. Like you can build some pretty crazy loadouts on this game. I built one that I've been testing. I'm going to do a video on from Jinro, and my plan is to show it off with an entire group of us, full squad in Jinro armor. Just hey, oh boy, that's a meteor inbound. Let's move. Now there is a possibility I'll run into more equipment while we're out here playing this, and I will be doing another one at a couple of hours. I'll do another live stream showing this off. But the suppressed feature of this SMG, usually when I'm inside the, and many of y'all saw that while I was in there. Let's go ahead and take this out while we're at it. Lock the laser there. And let me check here. I think I can just call another one. We're going to waste a few rounds here. That's done. Do they have another? What is that? They don't have any more stuff. I'm just going to leave that alone. They don't really have a clue what I've just done, so they're just going to wander around over there, I think. They've dropped a whole lot of stuff. I doubt they're going to figure out I'm over here. Oh, he saw me. I shouldn't be changing. Oh, that's what that is. We have to deal with that because that's where the bots are getting. I am tactical reloading way too much. Call another ghetto blaster. That's two problems solved today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that didn't sound good. Slight little roaring. I don't have $60. I don't have a single penny to move in a penny in more than a year. No YouTube revenue. Nobody's pledging on my Patreon. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. I can tell you right now, I monetized recently and was doing great. And then YouTube, it's the YouTube algorithm. That's what's happening. We're all being hit by it. I hate to be like that and not be able to give you like anything else to work with, but it is just the algorithm. Because one thing I've noticed is I've talked to some of the viewers privately, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't get none of your videos don't pop up for us anymore." And I'm like, "Oh, really? That sucks." Just like this guy. He's apparently decided to start shooting. Let's go ahead here and turn off that stupid light. Now, this is something I got to worry about is more enemies coming up. But fortunately, I'll be able to carry. Ho, now. Sir. You are not supposed to have it. Let me disarm you real quick. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Is HellDivers PvP or PvE? It's PvE with friendly fire. Put it like that. Hang on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so I seem to be in a bit of a pickle right here. I've got bots on two sides of me, and there's no yee. Let's sneak over here and hope they go away. Y'all don't see me. I'm invisible. Oh, come on. Make up your dang minds. Oh, geez. I am stuck, and I've got a bunch of bots all over me. Everyone be very quiet. We could get killed here. Now, the problem is because I have this box underneath my arm, I can't exactly call in any airstrikes or anything without dropping it, and then I might lose it. But yeah, the game's PvE, but it's cooperative PvE. I think I can take these guys out. Oh, you got an arm, bub. How's that feel? Okay, I am loving this stealth. This is the stealth Warbond right here. That SMG being so silent, they don't realize they're under attack. It gives you time now. I have something I didn't have before, and that is time. We're just going to slowly and methodically advance up to the area. I think there's a box of ammo here. Yeah. So these shield devastators, one of the ways you deal with them is you take out that gun on their right arm. It's not hard to blow up. Once that happens, they're pretty easy to deal with. I have to admit, with these stealth mechanics, with the Helljumper armor and this suppressed pistol, I have access to a whole lot of way more stealth mechanics than I normally do. All right, here's our one position here. Now, if we make ourselves smaller, we're harder to detect. And some of that stuff there is going to be a nightmare to take out. So we're not even going to attempt it right there. But yes, yes, yes. To Starfish Central's question, this is a PvE game. The way it works, HellDivers, for those of y'all that are just watching and have never played HellDivers before and thinking, seen the Halo hype, watched the invasion of Super Earth, and are thinking, I may want to pull the trigger on this game. So the way it works is we are all playing a big giant role-playing game, basically. It's like a giant tabletop. The difference here is the moves that are made by Helldivers are collective moves. We have to collectively move from position A to position B. And so Joel or one of the many DMs that are on here will do some stuff and they'll say, well, they control the army. So we've got 3 armies. They're controlled entirely by one player. And he's playing against us at all times. And when, say, a planet gets taken, we have to go in there and beat the crap out of everything inside the planet in order to win the day. That's what we have to do. We have to basically, every Helldiver has to go in. There's a certain number of enemies we have to take out. There's a certain number of objectives we have to take out before that planet can be stopped, as well as other sub-objectives that go on. You do this with 4-man squads. We drop in, we take out a crap ton of enemies in the process. Oh, I'm going to have to turn that thing. All right, we're going to try and eliminate some people very quickly and quietly. I should be able to do this with this SMG. 20 minutes is not going to give me a lot of time to run around the map and get what I need. So, as we play, they'll make a move. They'll say, okay, we are taking such and such position, or we are assaulting such and such planet. Well, that's not good. Okay, we've got enemies now. Calling the old autocannon. And we'll break out the nasty little senator here. No, you are not calling for reinforcements. Oh boy, I hope I can hear this thing when it goes off. Sometimes it'll make a noise when I need to get it to work. I've got the autocannon doing devastating duty. I think I just have to put it to the other side. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dog's wanting to play for a little bit, or he's invited me to play. We're going to do the jump here. Land on my head real fast. It's all right. Helldivers have strong necks. I'll be fine. Get about 8 rare samples right now. Yeah, the SMG has been so much fun. I have to say this little suppressed SMG has been the highlight of this game. Now we are going to work our way back. I'll have 20 minutes to get there. What in the world is that? Okay, that's not what I think it is. We're just going to upload all this data. Everything will be fine. But yeah, so what happens is Joel will make a move. Oh, crap. Hang on, let me get this. Crap. That's done. We're out of here, boys. Geez, they're all over my butt now. And I'm walking right into an enemy position already. That's wonderful. I really don't want to take this position out. Let's go ahead and remove him real quick. There. That guy's done. We're going to sneak away, as it were. And we're going to hit this next as I'm heading out. Apparently not, because that's a vault, and there's no way I can get into it without backup. Rob, there's a windmill, though. I know I can get in there, because that'll have something I can just throw a thermite on and just deal with it. Well, we do that. But yeah, so the enemy, our enemy is a game, basically a dungeon master. Oh, all the enemies got taken out over here. Nice. Run up here. I'm going to get a rare sample and nothing else. That's wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving. I think that's another vault over there, so we're not going to be able to do much with that. There is a spot right over here, which might give me a little more ammo, so I don't have to call down a supply beacon. But yeah, you basically, and I'll explain it a little bit better and with more visuals, because I can visually show y'all what it actually looks like and how it works. I think I can take this without bucking those guys too much. Subtle ODST reference right there for those who didn't catch it. Okay, we got guys inside, guys outside. All right. Nothing to really worry about. We're going to sneak right up here. Got some requisition clips. I need more resources that I desperately need in this game. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep pushing around here and keep trying to find as many... if I can get my hands on as much stuff as I can so I can at least make this profitable for the moment. I do need... And what is this area? If it's a vault, there's no point in me even trying it. Okay, it's not a vault. How many of you are there? Okay, we got 3. Oh, geez. That didn't work as well as I hoped it would. But reinforcements are coming from that Devastator, so... Yeah, you ain't got nothing now, do you? Sorry, let me introduce you to the Senator. Shield Devastators usually scare the crap out of people, and it's like, once you figure out that little trick of blowing their arm off, yeah, they're not big and scary no more. But yeah, as you play this game, you will start... You realize you have to fight not just the enemies. The enemies seem intelligent because they are getting intelligent information. They're being told what to do and how to do it. Let's see, I am close, but I can make that, I think. Because I'll still have 20 seconds before the, or 20, yeah, I'll have 20 seconds before the enemies before I have to get out of here, so I can at least run this mission real quick and get from point to point B. So sometimes I'll stop, I'll check my map, make sure I know where I'm going. That's those guys. Now there'll probably be a rare sample up in there. When it comes to sample collecting, if you want a good amount of common and rare samples. Every time you blow up an enemy position, do scout the position after you kill everyone, because there will be samples there. You will get at least common or rare samples. That is just a given. What is this? This looks like if this is, oh, there it is. That's where they are. I see them. I got the commando just in case I had to blow some stuff up, which I've had to blow some stuff up. I'm not going to be coy about that. We've had to blow some things up. This guy here, I'm just going to blow his backpack up on him. One guy is down. Ooh. Ow. There we go. And looking, I don't have anything here. Huh. That's weird. I thought there would be more than that. Oh, well, we got one more we can go check. Be right up here. Let's see. What's our time frame? About 10 minutes before we have to run back. So, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. But yeah, like I said, I'll show you the map and it'll explain it a lot better when you see how the map and everything works. Because there's all kinds of stuff that go with this. Okay, let's hop down here. I hear that. Ooh. This is why we brought the Ghetto Blast. I was really hoping that explosion would have opened that up, but I guess not. All right, we got a rare sample again and more requisition slips. There's a common sample here. I don't really need that. I can't reload this RPG, so I can't reload the Ghetto Blaster. Let's see, 10 minutes. I think I've grabbed just about everything I can get my hands on, so we're just going to make the run back to the base. I really would like to push this to its limit because one of the reasons I want to do that is I can wait for the shuttle to show up while not having to engage or fight with the enemy, which is pretty cool in its own right. But we're gonna make the run up here. If I got time, I'll hook up with Dog. I don't know. I think I got a message on my phone asking, letting me know that they're all heading to work now. Oh, enemies are respawning at places where they've already been destroyed, where they've already been killed at. Oh, that's bad. Let's sneak on through here, shall we? Yeah, the ODST Helljumper armor is. I'm already having fun with it. There is a beacon right over there. That thing is close. I can, but I won't. Sorry, High Command. You're just Overwatch. You're just going to have to wait a minute. I have seen samples or possibility of samples or super credits. And unfortunately, yes, democracy comes in, but we can't win wars without a proper economy. And we are going to need whatever we got here, whether it be super samples, requisition slips, medals, or anything else. This is a moment where this smoke strike will come right in handy. There we go. Mr. Devastator. Ooh. Normally, that is not something you can do very easily. Cause those striders, well, we got requisition slips. That's good. That's good. Requisition slips work. What am I dealing with? I'm close to something else over here. What am I looking at? Oh, hello. Well, some people are hurting here. He doesn't know where we are. I can hear him, but I don't see him yet. Hello, sir. Headshot. I've got one more rocket left. We'll just use it on this. What do I have? We've got one more rare sample and some super credits, ladies and gentlemen, looking on here. And this is just one of many. Yeah, we got 10 super credits. That sounds like it's insignificant. That sounds like, oh wow, man, that 10 super credits. My God, the amount of money you made. It sounds like a little bit, but you can walk away with anywhere between as low as 10 super credits a mission. And I've walked away with as high as 200 and something a mission. It's not hard to get super credits on this game. That HellDivers is not designed to make it difficult to get things. Like probably 2 days. I know, actually, a day of constant playing, I could probably knock out all the super credits I need for another Warbond in a matter of minutes. Let's sneak around here because I think there's one more rare sample here, and I can walk away with 12. Oh, looky there. Okay, so we don't have any more rare samples here. We'll grab a couple of common samples just because we're trying to be nice. Now, the one issue I'm going to run into here, I'll wait for him to get a little bit of distance. Let that patrol leave. Because almost guarantee they're going to turn around and start coming this way. So we're going to go hide real quick. Okay, we just got to wait this out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, they are getting close. Yeah, y'all just had to get in there real nice and close, didn't you? I hope they figure out how to go away. Now, if I pop smoke, they're going to stay. If I pop smoke, they're going to stay. I just got to hold out for a minute and 12 seconds. That's it. Okay, they're leaving now. It looks like they're pulling out. They're just going to sit there. So I got 1 minute to come in. I'm going to smoke them right before the Pelican drops. And then I'm going to bum rush up the top there. And before I go, I'll explain how the whole thing in HellDivers works. Right now, we're playing it really stealthy. You can see my map down here on the bottom right hand of the screen. If I zoom in here, you can see we've got probably 8 or 9 automatons sitting there. And I got 20 seconds left. They don't know I'm here. We're within. I could throw a grenade and hit one of them in the head with it. I could brain them with a rock. That's how close we are to them right now. And this is the hidden stealth mechanics of HellDivers, which now we're able to take better advantage of that we're here. All right, there we go, Pelican 1. I've got cover now. Oh shoot. They were right there on the hill. They were waiting for me, boys. But we was smarter than they were. Yeah, smoke is pretty OP if you know how to use it. If you know how to use it, smoke can. A lot of people don't like smoke. Early days of smoke in the game, smoke mechanic left a lot to be desired. We only took out one base while we were doing that. That is wild. I didn't take out the one deal, which if I had a team, this would be a lot easier. Which I might have a team this afternoon. I don't know. I plan on coming back to the house tonight or today. Where see, we did the build stream last night, so I could do nothing but HellDivers today because I thought it was coming out yesterday, this Warbond, and it turns out no, it's not yesterday. It wasn't coming out yesterday. It's coming out today. So it was like, okay, executive decision here of the channel. I'm gonna have to haul off and put that over there and everything else. But yeah, this is that. Like I said, it's PVE game, but you have friendly fire on at all times. You can accidentally kill your own guys, which sounds bad and sounds like you're going to have all kinds of hate. It sounds like the most toxic thing to do. But I have yet to meet a Helldiver that has a problem. There's a, what's the song? Stratagem Hellstorm. If you want to know what it's like throwing stratagems in Helldivers when you have like friendly fire, Stratagem Hellstorm is just the anthem of every. It's the anthem to every Helldiver who, oops, I accidentally killed my squad by dropping a 500k bomb right on top of them. Here comes a JDM, guys. I'm very sorry. And I think one of them is it. One guy asked for cover. I dropped a bomb on him and blew him in half. He just up and laughed. I think the beginning of the song goes, "Who the hell called everything?" So this is how the game works, basically. We are operating. This is Super Earth. We've had to defend Super Earth. By the way, the last uh, what was it? Democracy Burns or something like that. We had to defend that one as and they were just sending in enemies one right after the other, and we had to defend it from the Illuminate. The Illuminate right now looks like they're going to be close enough to do some type of an attack. I think we're going to push them off at some point. We have what is it, 5 days to complete this major order, which we are really banking on the Xbox players coming in and just kicking some butt. Oh, that is gonna almost fill out the war bond right there. If I keep playing today, that's gonna fill the war bond completely out. And they want me to extract from an Illuminate mission. The Illuminate are kind of fun. We may do those. We're doing the automatons this morning. I may do some Illuminate missions later, and then do bug missions tonight. But yeah, so we have three factions attacking Super Earth. Anything that doesn't have a color over it, that is Super Earth territory. And how this works is they'll make a decision. It's like a tabletop game or a war game. Like you know how the military does their war games and everything else. They do, okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have this guy make this move, and we're gonna move communications, and the other side has to figure out where the communications are and what the moves are gonna be moving forward. We figure out what the moves are, and over here on the right hand of the screen, you can see this is kind of what we're doing. This is how we win for a week playing. So we started this 2 or 3 days ago. We're working on killing, I think it's 1.5 billion automatons, 6 billion terminids, and 1 billion illuminates, which we can easily do this. We can do this. Um, Xbox divers come in. I kind of think you guys are going to, most of y'all that are super Halo fans are going to be going to the Illuminate, probably, is what you're going to be doing. Hold on a moment here. I'm going to check here because it seems like the chat is not moving. And sometimes that means I just got to reload back in. Okay. Y'all being quiet right now. I guess y'all just enthralled by what's happening. So, what happens here is as we fight, just simple explanation. Joel makes moves. He'll say, "Okay, we're gonna go into such and such sector. We're gonna take Planet Gunvald." Okay, they're taking Planet Gunvald. Helldivers, you have to repel them, and like right over here, we have See, we got gauges here. This one can be defended if we go in there. It seems like nobody is over there defending that at the moment. It seems we probably got most of our Helldivers over here trying to defend this planet. If this one has the frickin' jet brigade over here with us, uh, yeah, jet brigade are kind of a bunch of tits at times. I'm over here in Curia, and you can go to any one of these planets that pop up. And so they'll say, yeah, you know what, we've got a situation going on over here. We'll have to kill so many enemies, or we'll have to hold a planet. Right now, we're trying to hold multiple planets and haven't been able to really do it. They're just encroaching on us. I'm hoping that Arrowhead is correct because I think Arrowhead thinks that we're once we get Xbox players in, we're gonna just start hammering away and tearing it apart. But yeah, for because I don't change capes that often. I have the cape I'm wearing is for the Mavelian Creek massacre that happened, and me and a couple guys we were in the first days of Helldivers we were doing this. But to to Starfish Central's question, when I was telling him we beat PlayStation. Let me find it here. No, no, no. Hold on. There it is. If you take the cape and you go to the Steam reviews, this is the Steam review. This is the downvote reviews of how we beat PlayStation. This is peak. This is when it started. This is PlayStation doubling down, tripling down, and then PlayStation capitulating. For those that are wanting to know here, that's what that cape means. So if you want to get in and get the Pillars of Freedom cape, you've been out for a bit. You're like, I don't know if I don't know how you can play this Badger with all that. Look, this is it. You get a victory cape for winning PlayStation. We not only beat PlayStation, they actually recanted everything. It was a complete total victory. And we basically showed them, yes, this is a whole different community of people. We do all kinds of cool stuff on this. Um, right now I'm being ODST. There's another one over here where just to show you how Helldivers work. If you look over here to my left, you can barely see it, but there's a little picture here on the side of the screen that is a tribute to when we had a choice between anti-tank mines and saving a bunch of orphans for no reward. And all the Helldiver community said, F them damn mines. We got to save some kids. And we charged in there and saved a bunch of orphans. So then Arrowhead, because they were like, yeah, we didn't expect y'all to do this, they turned around and said, we're going to donate a couple $1,000s to children's charity. And we ended up actually helping kids in real life. And everyone was just kind of like, whoa, a game that's based on the Starship Troopers movie, not the book, the movie, has done some real life good. Yeah, and that's how we're doing this now. Let's go in here and look at our stuff we got. We've got 20 more medals, and I don't have the ability to unlock anything else. I'm gonna have to really hammer away. Let me check my messages here because that's gonna determine. Oh, okay. Well, guess what, folks? We are gonna stay right here. So if you guys want to just stay in, I thought I was leaving, and no, it's just my mom saying she's gonna be able to pick the kid up tomorrow. That's awesome because I need that help when I'm doing work and other stuff. Right now, I don't know what we're doing. This morning, I managed to get. I was in there like, yeah, I'm gonna have a really cool build stream before I had to change everything, and because we're in the process right now where we tore a roof off on this church, and holy crap, it's bad under there. And the boss is like, yeah, we're gonna need more material than this. So he's out this morning getting material at the morning. So I'm able to do this live stream. I don't know. I may be able to live stream pretty long with you guys. Let's go see if we can find Dog here. Oh, Dog has a maximum group of people. Well, that was okay. We tried. Hey, so yeah, we got here. Here's another thing. When you play the game, you're gonna be on here and you're gonna play Helldivers. You're gonna be like, oh hey, I got you're not gonna play on Mars. A lot of us trained on Mars. Mars is completely destroyed. It's now been glassed. And there's a new undisclosed location for Helldiver training, which a lot of y'all are going to be training in a more lush green map. We trained on the, and there's a subtle reference to that a lot of the first edition Helldivers that came in up until the invasion of Super Earth were dust suckers, and I think that's a subtle reference to Trader of Mars, which is a pretty cool deal. I really don't want to fight the I want to fight the automatons. Okay, here's that. Ooh, eradicate automaton forces. Okay. Okay. I've got a trick to this. Should be able to wreck most of them before they even get to the ground. Okay. We are not taking any airstrikes or anything in. We are taking the good old-fashioned spear. Taking laser turret, auto cannon turret, and let's take a mortar while we're at it. And we're going to take arms supply pods. As far as equipment, I like this SMG, but we cannot have SMGs in this next fight. This was my original favorite one because I loved Killzone. I played as many of the games as I could. So not all of them were on the PlayStation, however. A lot of them were on other game systems. So I didn't get to play all of them. But Killzone rifles always like the skeletonized high tech look. That just did it for me. We're gonna take the MA5 assault rifle, which is not a bad gun. I'm gonna say I actually like this. Let's compare this to another medium penetrator here. Damn! Hold up now. The MA5C assault rifle has 20 more damage than the Liberator Penetrator. The only good thing about the Liberator Penetrator now is the 60 round capacity. They both have about the same level of fire rate. It's got a little bit more recoil, but this one here has a whole lot of mitigation done to it. Adds the capacity of it being like 32 rounds. But jeez, that is nightmarish. My God. Yeah, we're taking this. This is an automaton killer. That's why we have it. Did I get my stratagems correct? Okay, yeah, I got my stratagems. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to immediately start calling in turret reinforcements. And then I'm going to call in the spear, because the spear, for those of you who don't know, the spear, it can take out a lot of things if you get line of sight. The thing the spear works best at is distance reinforcement. Just breaking reinforcements is what it works. It works best as a reinforcement buster. Where am I? Oh God, I am so far away from the objective, it's not even funny. We're dropping down in here. Yep, Hell Jumper jumped in here and I didn't see where I was coming in at. Oh, geez, what was that? That in? Laser. Drop that. There we go. Drop that one. I should be able to. There we go. Now I know where they're coming from. I think I can stop them before they even get out of the frickin' deal. I just got to kill a certain number of them. Where's the next bot drop at? Come on. There we go. bots are sitting here going, unlimited reinforcements. They've just been revoked. We're at 30% already because of how many of them are coming in. All right, I'll have to just grab one more. All right, where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, where you at? I wonder if I can hit you with this from here. Oh, I did it! Woo! That was cool. Check that out. Yeah, this is, they need to make a turret. Oh, that didn't work. I'll have to fight them. Oh, geez, that did not work at all. Let's see, how many more do we need to take out here? Wait, how'd you get past? Well, that killed several of them. Another bot drop coming in. Oh, please stop. I don't need that thing to blow up. There we go. Three of them down. We're at 50-something enemies being annihilated here. Six down. That should, if I can, I'll wear down these reinforcements as much as I can. The idea is just kill them before they can hit. Oh, yeah. That's the end of that one. They can do this standing up, actually. Another 8 down. We're at 74 kills. So far, we're not even being messed with. Yeah, the spear for dealing with gunships. Oh. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. My rearming. We're doing good. Ah, they're sending in those scout striders. And that's causing me to target the wrong thing. I want to hit that. All right, continue the reload here. Killed like 9 enemies just now. Come on, I got another bot drop coming in. Oh, shoot. He managed to get past the defenses. Got one more coming. I can take him out. Sucks when some crazy guy with an RPG just takes out with a stinger. Boom, baby. Yeah, that's how you do it right there. I know a lot of people gripe at the spear. But as far as killing everything that flies, this is one of the best stratagems you can get your hands on for that. Whoa, where did all that come from? That was a whole string of missile rockets just fired by something. I don't know what it is, but we're out of here. I don't see him. They didn't know we were the desperate measures, my friend. They thought Super Earth was desperate. They just didn't know how desperate. Dropped in there, just hit him with a whole bunch of Stinger missiles, and basically done everything I needed to get done. Most of them died in transit. What is it? It's like if you ask any military man and they go, you say, what happens if China tries to invade the U.S.? And they're like, yeah, we love to see you. Do you realize the kill count that Americans would have with all them boats full of Chinese? I mean, you're going to be getting tactical nukes every single time you blow up one of their little float boats going over there. That's what we were doing basically. Oh, you're sending them in via transport? Let's just target the transport then. We don't need to kill the guys. This will solve itself once we deal with that transport, ladies and gentlemen, and everything will be done. But yeah, dang, that is awesome. So that one's done. We're now going to have another mission where we're going to have to be fine. I am really hoping we can get. Well, I mean, we have a suppressed weapon. And that SMG, I wish we could swap SMGs with our sidearms because that'd really help. This next one, however, is a sabotage supply bases. I've got enough heavy equipment to deal with problems. Let's drop in here. And I have a solution. We're going to take this. I'll take our smoker. We're going to take this bad boy because I do like the anti-material rifle. And we may just take this. B10 portable hell bomb, which will make things a whole lot easier while we're in the field. We do have the ability to call in an airstrike. We have an airstrike we can call in. And we also have our little hell bomb. So I can actually smoke the enemy, run up there, drop the hell bomb. If I run into anything, this kind of answers a lot of problems. Unless I run into a factory strider or something else, then I'm going to have to get creative. The only thing that the strafing run does not do very well against, I've found, is the war striders, because you have to either destroy the tops. Now, don't get me wrong, it'll take out the blasters and make them a lot easier. The problem with the war striders is they just want to chuck grenades at you. And it's just like, what is the meme where it's like the average day, what Japan thinks the average day, an average shootout in the United States is like, and everyone's pulling guns. There's this one part where this woman walks up with a bunch of little kids in the middle of a firefight. She turns and looks and she pushes a button, and the little kids turn around. They're actually robot catapults, and they start just chucking hand grenades. Let's drop. Oh no! I grabbed the wrong rifle. I did not get the suppressed SMG. Oh, we're in for some fun times now. Okay, well, we got the big gun, so maybe we can just snipe some enemies and be done with it. Ah, I accidentally walked in without the suppressed weaponry. All right, we're gonna have to play this smart. Oh, geez. Well, let's try not to get ourselves killed here or into a major fight. It's gonna take about 4 minutes to get another portable hell bomb, so I kind of want to use it on that one area. I don't want to lose this portable hell bomb I got. Let's just wait till they get by. Sir? We have really no choice now. We're gonna just drop that and be done with it. No, Commissar, we are not calling in more buddies. I accidentally dropped into a map without the suppressed SMG. So we're gonna be a little loud and proud while we're on this one. Hopefully I'm not gonna have too much trouble out of this. But it does appear that's where the target's at. I only need 2 portable hell bombs, that's it. At the very least. And as quiet as I am, I should be able to flank this thing. Nope, 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 you don't see me. You don't see me. What I can do... Oh, that is right next to it. It's right in the center of it. So I'm going to have to, A, find a way to sneak in there, and B, deploy a hell bomb that's going to give me a couple of tactical advantages. Let me go right over here. I think I can pull this off. Okay. This is where smoke comes in handy. All I need is smoke to hit, and then it's just activating the hell bomb and getting out of there. You can't see me. I'm invisible. 2, 1. Oh, I got killed. Oh, man, they saw me. One of the smokes must not have hit because I had an opening there. I took 18 of them out. Back in there because we got to get that rifle back. I gotta say, I like this. This thing has a very nice fire rate. Oh, 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 oh. We got baddies. I am the desperate measures, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're not gonna fight that Hulk right now if we can help it. And I can take out that position there with a airstrike. If I can just flank that position right there. If I can flank it, I can take it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the stratagem here up above it. Enjoy, boys. Well, I thought I'd take it out. Okay, that's one. We're doing damage today. I'm not going to lie. We're doing damage. What is this place? You know what? F that. We need a fast reaction here. All right, let's see if we can get this up and running here and maybe grab some ammo while I'm at it. Ah, this will be nice. F your reinforcements. I have a SAM site. I see the bot's unlimited reinforcements. I raise them one giant SAM site. Oh, look, and there's a LiDAR tower. Wonderful. All right, come on, baby. Get up here so I can activate you and we can begin to just destroy the world. Okay, what do I got to do here? Okay, running low on ammunition. There's just too many bad guys. One guy was sitting there going, "Oh, I'm going to shoot that eagle down and be a bad A," and like, nope, I got Eagle One's back. She's got my back. Hip fire, no scope. There we go. Problem solved. All right, let's raise this LiDAR tower because that'll give me some options. I'll be able to see some stuff on the map. The heck is shooting? Yeah, shut up, dude. You're gonna attract more bad guys. We can't have that. We can't have somebody attracting more enemies to our position. We're trying to be stealthy. All right, let's see. What have I got here? Okay, I can hit some stuff on the way. Trying to play stealthy. We're gonna have to use some modified tactics here. Can you imagine an entire group of guys, though? This is going to be the fun part. All of us in ODST gear. This is going to be fun. Whoop. I went to my secondary instead of my primary. I was going to open this up, but apparently I don't have to. So here we go. We've got us some nice samples already. Oh, come on. See, this is what I mean by it's PvE. Okay, it's PvE with friendly fire on at all times. You can get yourself killed very easily. That was just a victim of my own success right there. I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. I can sit here and take a few pot shots and look cool. And nope, that didn't work at all. All right, this is a nice little area I can stock up a little bit here. Is there anything here? No, I don't have anything. All right, here we go. Hold on, I think my mouse. Sorry about that if I gave y'all some ear rape from that blow, but there we are. Is that my objective? Yes, it is. It's my objective. Let's go ahead while the bombs are dropping. We'll take care of some guys. Remove us some obstacles. Let's hope Eagle 1 can take that out. If not, here we go, gents. I blew myself up there a little bit. Go here and check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Usually you can hear a sample. They'll make an audible noise because they're somewhat radioactive. All right, that's 2 of the main objectives taken out. We need to take out this next. We got time. We might as well deal with some reinforcements while we can. The more of these bases we take out, the less crap I'm gonna have to deal with later. Hello. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Fuck it. No. Okay. We stopped them from deploying. I'm going to reload all of our weapons here. Oh, this won't be too difficult. Eagle 1's back. We have a whole lot of ammunition to use with her. Oh, geez, that cannon is still operational. We'll take care of that. Oh, we're gonna get some friends. That's gonna drop them right on me too. See if that doesn't help. There we go. Reinforcements destroyed. So I don't have to worry about those. That's why I love that stratagem, ladies and gentlemen. You can drop those guys in. It will kill a lot of stuff. Yep, there's always some ammo crates in here. Sneaking on past. They know I'm here, but they don't know exactly where I am. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Problems abound and problems solved. There's one. Night vision goggles would be nice. And we may get that eventually after the new Warbond. We're doing the whole Desert Raiders Warbond coming up. Or Desert Specialist. I'm not even sure what they're calling that thing. I am excited about the new I'm excited about the new drill rig thing. I'm going to have to build one of those. I've done said I'm going to have to build that in Space Engineers. We're going to have to build the drill rig. And I think we got all the equipment to do it with and build a drill rig specifically like that. All right, let's go ahead. What's up here? We've got another spot up this way. I don't know if we've hit this already or not. We're going to check it anyway. We got half the mission done. We like 20 minutes left, so I mean, we're making good time. No, we haven't done this yet. What is this? I don't know, but we're gonna attempt to bust through these guys. Oh, hey, yo, look. Oh, that's a hell bomb. All right, we got some ammo, some drugs. Ooh, there's a flamethrower, but I don't need that. We should be able to knock all these out in no time, so it should be just these last 3 objectives, and then everything will be solved. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid was that guy doing that. There we go. There we go. Now, penetration on this game, the one thing you're gonna have to learn, low light armor pen weapons will do a lot of damage real quick, but their damage factor can be negated by armor. Yeah, there's no point in getting that. That's not even I can't even access that. This over here I might be able to do. Medium armor pen, the higher the armor penetration, the more of a damage to penetration, less of a damage penetration ratio you get. Some people have the idea that because the weapon has more armor penetration, means it's going to do more damage. Some enemies are just vulnerable to certain things. Mm. I will say this: the STG, the Mac assault rifle, it's not a gun you can just go in there and just spray and pray with. All right, Eagle One's back. Eagle One, you are just in time to help me ruin some bots' days. That's right. Now, unfortunately, folks, this will be the last mission. So once we finish this mission up, I will have to go because I've got to. Hello, folks. I just ran right past those dudes and didn't even think about it. They don't see me yet. Do some heavy armor pen there. Oh, he did. Actually, no. I can handle him. Yeah, I can handle those with just the rifle. Let's see. How are we doing on ammo? We're doing all right. We're walking away with some samples, though, today. Let's head up here and we're going to hit this position. So if I blow this up, I am not going to need the portable hell bomb unless it's a drastic situation. Okay, let's wait a minute here. We're out of here. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it. I got all of them, though. F you guys, you all died. Heck yeah. Where's that beeping at? That's my samples. We need the samples. Grab mother assault rifle because that's looking pretty good. All right, let's go take out this other position here. Yeah, like I said, the smoke works to an extent. All right, I got an easy shot on this guy. I'm going to take it. There we go. Almost got the portable hell bomb back. We may use that one more time. Right now, Eagle 1. We're not done yet. Shoot, we are really not done yet. Oh, what happened? I had a contact mine. Yeah, I get this. People like to rag on me. They're like, "How did you miss the big red glowing mine?" It's easier than you think. And that's why I bring the senator, ladies and gentlemen. Because sometimes somebody is going to have to die. Well, at least take that out before we get out of here. Oh, jeez. Having some fun times. I'm just going to... I can deal with these guys. It's the big guy behind him that's going to be giving me problems. And I just got shot at by a cannon. Oh, geez. Ah, okay. We're just running now. Okay, I just need a minute. Yeah, he saw me. That guy's like, hey, you just killed my buddy. All right. Can we drop a portable hell bomb in there and take care of business? We're about to find out. How close am I to the edge of the map? I'm pretty darn close, but let's see if we can't. One portable hell bomb could mean the difference between victory and defeat here. They're not seeing me, but I am probably going to get shot all the heck here in a minute. Oh, I'm right in the middle of them. Oh, come on. Scout Strider got me. All right. Oh, we got a medium outpost taken out. Let's take a look here. That'll take most of them out. I can get some pretty accurate shots with this thing. Don't tell me I chucked that thing so far it went way over it. Bingo. Oh, come on. What's up, Badger? How's the new update going? Great, Grexion. It's wonderful. Drew Bryan, Strafe the Fabricator. Yeah, I wanted to take it out with the one deal. I want to take it out with a incendiary bomb, which worked a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, I tried. Oh, geez, man, he's right behind me. Oh, come on. Ah. This is like the last leg of the mission. I've been doing like phenomenal the entire mission. All right, you die. Does this not give you nostalgia, Grexion? That's all I got to ask. Oh, geez. More bad guys. People trying to call me the worst possible time. Okay. Time to run. Oh, there's 5 dudes left over there. And we're 6 minutes from needing to deal with an objective here. What's in the hole? Hey, I got more reinforcements. Hey, those guys died. I think he said, what the shit? Okay, HellDiver is getting out of here as fast as I possibly can. And what, is he dead? I hope he's dead. I still hear him. Oh, he's haunting me. All right, that's a vault. I can't do anything with that. Not by myself, at least. I am running low on ammo, but there is a spot right here to the side. Just want to make sure I haven't gotten this already. Oh, Kind of hit that. There we go. Keep moving, Badger. Just keep moving. I'm down to my last stem, and we're almost out of this fight. And fortunately, it's the type of extraction zone that I like, one where I can hide. Here we go. What we're going to do right now, I'll call this in. It shouldn't take but a minute for it to get in here. Actually, hold up. Okay, they're far enough away. I don't have to. Okay. If I'm lucky. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't see me. That's a whole lot of issues right there. 1 minute, boys. 1 minute. We're fixing to get out of here. While I'm sitting here hoping to God I survive here, let me read through here this. Grexion is a longtime Halo fan. I might buy HellDivers. Yeah, go for it, man. It's actually kind of fun. Only thing missing is someone's screaming "die split lips." Actually, if you go fight the Illuminate all have tentacle faces, so you can scream "die split lips" and it will be on par. Grexion, it's worth it from Drew Byrne. It's worth it. The best game in years. If you like blowing stuff up and the power of friendship, heck yeah, the power of friendship and explosions. Grexion, Drew Bryan, I know it is worth it. Just have had it on a hold if I will buy it now or when on sale. Drew Bryan, Grexion, God, good plan. Good plan. I have seen a couple Steam sales in the past year. Usually, I don't know if this will go on sale, honestly, anytime soon, especially with all the war bonds they're pulling in. Every time they do, they get an influx of new players when they drop a new war bond. This one's going to be absolutely nuts. I have this ready. We're going to chuck that. Here we go. They can't see, and all they're going to see is the Pelican flying off. Heck yeah, folks. We did it. We got in. We did the mission. Now we got one more left, but I'm going to have to do that at lunch when I get back because unfortunately I just got a text message just now. That's what kind of busted my concentration there was I got a text message in saying, hey, we got the stuff. We're fixing to head on back in. So that stuff being done, we are going to get through this at least, and we're going to be getting out of here. Let's see what Drew Bryan next week is going to be insane. Adding flying bile titans, rock and stone, and trimmers. Yes, yes, they are dropping the new war bond, and they got another one. This is just so when you get on here, Grexion, this current war bond that we've got is 1,500 super credits. But like I said, you can earn super credits within, like, just hook up with a couple of dudes, and you can earn super. Better yet, Grexion, hook up. Dog plays way more than I do. And if you hop in with Dog, Dog will have you unlocking war bonds in a matter of minutes. The guy's an animal on this game. Um, but yeah, you can hook up with him, and he's got a crew of people that go out there and just do stuff. Tell him you need some super credits, and Dog's like, yeah, he's down to play with anyone as long as he gets some buddies to help out. You'll learn the ropes real quick doing the easy missions and whatnot. And I wonder if we get any Halo. Did we get a Halo salute with this? I want to see. Did we get a salute or anything? No, we didn't get a salute. There really wasn't a salute. But I will say, if you want to do stealth missions, this is going to be a good gun to get because that suppressed SMG is just amazing out here running around, just just pew 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 pew, just taking some guys out, whatnot. And then, like I said, so far this has been awesome. I'm loving the Mac assault rifle. Now, the one thing I'm looking forward to is this. I'm looking forward to the shotgun, and I'm looking forward to the SOCOM pistol. Now they're light armor pin, but they can get the job done. Drew Bryan, the next Warbond is September 2nd. Grexion. By the way, Badger, what software do you use to edit videos and record them? One is, let me see, I'm going to hop out here anyway. One of them is OBS, and the other one for editing videos is Keen Live, I believe. So you can do that. But anyway, they're starting to blow my phone up. I'm gonna have to head out. If you guys enjoy the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, memberships help out the channel. Also, thanks to Grexion here one more time, guy who's being awesome member of the channel and also helped me out in some in a couple of my video, helped me out with a couple of my builds doing the missile stuff. He's an expert on that stuff. So do check out the Discord if you got questions on that. If it's all right with him, just hit him up. He's also posting all kinds of cool stuff from his faction on Space Engineers. Anywho, I am Badger Wild saying stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.